Good morning, everyone.
I can't stop.
Call time today is 8:30 in the morning, so we have like less than 10 minutes to be all ready to go. And a couple important things I need to do is be sure to take everything in here that is possibly free. Yes, cool. All right, kids, let's go take on the day. Phew. Okay, I was trying to make that cool, but it didn't work. Like this, and then like this. There you go.
Non è che che fare? Infatti non può fare, ma perché non capisce niente.
Nothing seems the same. Always on the go now. Never seem to slow down. You've been playing games. You don't pick up the phone now. When you know I'm never home now. Tell me when am I gonna see you? Cause I've been missing your body right beside me. Tell me when am I gonna see you? You've been driving me crazy. I can't take this. All I wanna do is be right there for you. Be right there with you. All I wanna do is be right there for you. Be right next to you. Wait a minute.
Avanti, ora cominciamo.
Ma è solo uno e arrivano.
No, l'altro lo sto aspettando. Ah, di qua lo porta un altro di questo. Sì, un altro di questo.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 3 in Italy. We're heading to the mall.
No, I don't wanna come back down. No. Standing in the sun in December, listening to the songs that I know you love. Take me back in time when we used to fly miles above. I don't wanna come back down. I don't wanna come back down. I don't
say, my voice is kind of weird because it might be, sorry, I will be coughing throughout this whole thing probably. And this is why, possibly because I inhaled some oven cleaner at work. I don't know. It might be slowly destroying my vocal cords. Not really sure. Or maybe it's just because I've been working for like 2 weeks straight and I'm getting kind of sick. I don't really know exactly. I don't feel like I'm getting sick. I feel more like oven cleaner is destroying my vocal cords, but I might be, I don't know, it's hard to say. I put this white sheet behind me because I was like, I think my skin tone right now kind of matches the cabinets, and I want people to be able to see me. Like, I think if I didn't have this white sheet behind me, I might blend in completely. But anyways, part of my interruption into this video, but this next section I'm about to show you guys are some differences between American living compared to Italian living. Aside from just the fashion, although I definitely found the differences in fashion to be super interesting. Something about the clothes that I didn't mention is that Italians all around wear a lot of black. Black is the in color in Italy. It looks very classy and sleek. Everyone's like well dressed, well groomed. Even toddlers and tiny children were all dressed like miniature adults, and they even had like little mini adult hairstyles, and it was just adorable. But anyway, as I was saying, the next thing I'm going to be showing you guys are small differences comparing Italian living as opposed to being in the US. So these are things that I noticed being in Italy for the first time, that if you were to go to Italy and you wanted to like act like you knew what was up, these are small things that you should be expecting. Number one, the bathrooms are different. So there's quite a few things about the bathrooms actually, but first of all, you often have to pay to use the restrooms in Europe, typically like 1 to 2 euros, which isn't that bad, but still a bummer because here in the States we get that ish for free. So more specifically about the bathrooms, the toilet handles are not the same. When I first used a toilet in Italy and I had to flush, I was like, I need help. Now for those who are from Europe, an American handle looks like this, but an Italian handle looks like this. So in order to flush, you just have to press on the button. Like, it's not even an actual handle like in the States. We typically have a handle. Like some of our like public restrooms are like a one button thing, but we don't have this like flat lever like they do in Italy. And oftentimes it's just like a flat lever that's like flush with the wall. Flush. I said flush with the wall. The flush handle is flush with the wall. Okay, so what? So one side of the button is for water conservation, and then the other side is for like, you know, if you go like number 2, when you gotta flush that ish down with some mega maximum flush in action. That was the other button. The last thing I want to mention in regards to bathrooms that I experienced when in Italy was I encountered a squatty potty, or at least that's what my sister called it. I mean, that's what it is, but I wasn't gonna call it that when I first walked into it. But what happened was we were at the mall and we go to the bathrooms, and there's 2 different stalls. So she takes one stall and I take the other stall, and I enter the bathroom and I'm like, what? Like, this is not a toilet though. So we both exit the toilets at about the same time, I think. Or she knocked on the door. I don't know why she would knock on the door. Like, maybe I was taking a while because I wasn't going to the bathroom. But I like open up the door and I'm like, was your bathroom like, was your toilet normal? And she's like, no, like I had to flush it like 5 times or something. And I'm like, no. And I just like open the stall door and like she looks in and she's like, oh my gosh, you have a squatty potty. But yeah, so when I first went into there, I was thinking that you just like stood on the toilet and that you all got to experience what it was like to be a man, because you would like stand on it and go to the bathroom and not like squat. Like, I wasn't thinking of squatting for some reason. But standing wouldn't actually work if you think about it as a female. No! I need to plug my computer in. 1 second. So what happens when you inhale oven cleaner, kids? Don't do it. It's not cool. Turn on. Thank you. Want to see my work burns? They're pretty good right now. I mean, they're pretty intense. This one hurt quite a bit when I got it. I also have, these are healing up nicely now, but I got some cuts as well. Just a reminder to thank your local baristas or anyone who has to deal with like ovens and like things that can burn them at work. Unless they're a Starbucks barista. Don't thank them. I'm just kidding. 100% kidding. People might not think I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding though. My rivalry with Starbucks is a complete joke. It's like 70% a joke, right? It's like lighthearted, and 30% that whole company can go down in flames. No, I'm just kidding. Starbucks is gonna hate me, but that's fine with me. But if you work for Starbucks, it's all good. I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. One of my friends actually works for Starbucks. He hates it. Because he used to work for our coffee shop first, and then he started working for Starbucks when he moved away, and now he's coming back, and he's still working for Starbucks because like they'll pay for like your school or whatever if you work so many hours a week and blah 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 blah, and these certain, if you go to like a certain school and like certain stipulations and stuff, which is really cool and really awesome. Why are you doing this to me? This is so much extra fluff that I'm talking about right now, but look at how I made this scarf into a belt. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. I like it. My laptop just did something weird, and I don't know what to press. Windows Boot Manager or Enter Setup? Just turn on. Okay, we'll just do this, and I'll click enter on whichever one it lands on. I think I pressed the wrong button. Enter? Oh no, yes. Today's the 20th. Yeah, 29. That's right, honey. Okay, thank you. Can we move on? Oh, save and exit. Help me. Oh, okay, I think I did it. Quit without saving. Who cares? Either way. Is there a difference? Do it. It will turn on eventually. Wow, I cannot believe how long this is taking. Like, am I gonna be able to get this done before my sister gets home? Oh, gee. I had to get a snack. Finally. It's hard to talk when you have gummies in your mouth. Okay, have I finished talking about bathrooms yet? Where was I? Oh, okay. I think the only thing I have to mention, the only thing left I have to mention is that I don't know why I took so much footage of bathrooms and toilets. Like, it's just, they're different, and I thought it was interesting, and I still think it's interesting, and I still think other people should also think it's interesting, but maybe other people won't think it's interesting because it's bathrooms and toilets. But with that being said, here is a compilation of different bathrooms and toilets and handles that I encountered while in Italy. Sorry, I'm eating gummies now, but The next thing I'm going to mention are that the outlets and chargers are different, which, like, when you go to a different country, that's kind of like, that should be expected if you like do at least a little research. But take a look at what they look like because it's cool. I don't have much else to say about that. Why was like half of this vlog about toilets? Thank you guys all so much for watching, sticking around, being pals, hitting the thumbs up button, leaving cool comments. That's nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. See ya later on, maybe. Maybe you can follow me on the gram. I post stuff on there sometimes. Oh my gosh, I almost just died again. Gummies are kind of dangerous. Anyways, bye!
I'm out here looking for you. Where you at? Running late at night.
But anyway, as I was saying, the next thing I'm going to show you guys are the differences between living in, okay, interrupt my video, why don't you?